Howdy coin engineers, welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about Meuna Testnet and its platform. Before doing testnet, I want to share with you some information and details about Meuna platform. Meuna platform is a synthetic assets platform for every users. The platform's and project's main purpose is being bridge between users and synthetic assets. Let's get started to doing platform and getting airdrop opportunity. First of all, we need a Testnet tokens for doing and testing Meuna platform. For getting Testnet token, we just must click the here button, and then here we want to wallet, and then we have to connect the wallet to Meuna platform for testing and doing and spending, etc. That's why we need clicking the wrong network button. And then if you want to doing testnet and testing platform on Binance Smart Chain Testnet, you can click the relevant button or opBNB testnet. I want to start it with Binance Smart Chain Testnet, that's why I will click it. And then I must confirm in wallet the relevant transaction. You can see switch network. That's it. And then you can request your own Testnet tokens. We have to confirm the transaction in your wallet. We should click the confirm button for requesting Testnet tokens. By the way, we need a testnet Binance Smart Chain tokens or testnet BNB tokens for testing Meuna platform, because right now we are on the Binance Smart Chain Testnet. If you haven't any test BNB tokens, I will provide you relevant links on the below on the comments. Please don't forget to checking comments for getting the relevant link. And then we can start to test the platform. Our first feature is trade. Just click the trade button. You will face a new screen about trade feature. There are available two buttons for buying and selling. If you have not any shares for selling, first of all, you definitely must buy it. We will spend our Testnet tokens for buying Apple, Amazon or another shares. If you wanna getting some Apple shares or another shares, you can change from there. Just write it down a relevant amount. For example, I want to buy Apple shares or spending just 15 token, and then you can click the buy button for buying Apple shares. Please confirm the transaction in your wallet. We can see the message, and then we can click the confirm button again for buying Apple or another shares. We're just waiting for the confirmation and our transaction confirmed. As the same method, you can sell your own shares. For example, I was just 0.02 Apple shares and I want to sell them. That's why I'm clicking the sell button and click the max button or any relevant amount. You can write it down, and then first of all you can click the approve for selling. We are waiting for confirmation again. In this screen you must define your own spending cap, and I want to choose my max shares, and then just click next button. Spend your test BNB token for approving the procedure. Our transaction submitted and we waiting again. Later you can click the sell button because we already defined our spending cap using approving procedure. To confirm for selling your own shares. That's it about trade feature. And then our next feature is pool. In there you can provide liquidity for Meuna platform, and then you can withdraw your own relevant liquidity amount. And for doing that, for testing that, if you have any shares, for example Apple shares, you can provide liquidity on Meuna Testnet platform with your own Apple or another shares. I have not any Apple shares, that's why I need some shares, and give me a second for buying Apple shares again. Yes, I already had Apple shares for 0.02. That's why I want to provide liquidity on the platform, my Apple shares. That's why I want to use my maximum of Apple shares amount. I'm clicking the maximum button, and sure, at the same time I must pay Apple shares and my Testnet tokens, and then I need to approve for spending my Apple shares. That's why I click the approve Apple button. I'm choosing maximum amount, and my transaction confirmed. And then you can provide liquidity with your own shares. That's why you can click the provide button and you can confirm your transaction on your Metamask or another browser wallet liquidity on the liquidity pool on Meuna platform. And then if I want to withdraw from the liquidity pool my shares and my Testnet tokens, in this case I have to use withdraw section and click this button and withdraw button. And then you can define your percent of assets and then click approve button, define your own spending cap, click the next and approve for transaction. And then you can withdraw your own liquidity from liquidity pool easily. Our next feature is farm. In there are available some shares and assets, for example, Apple, Amazon, gold, Hong Kong dollar, etc. There are available long farm and short farm. If you want to provide liquidity using your own, for example, Apple shares on the long farm, you can just click the long farm. On the other hand, you can click the short farm. For example, I wanna open a position on the short farm using my Apple shares. That's why I must click the short farm button. And then, as you can see, I have a balance on almost 130. I just define amount of my Testnet tokens. For example, I need to spend just 50 token. And then you can set your own collateral ratio, but I don't wanna touch. And as you can see, my Apple shares amount and confirmed returned hey. At the end of the page, you will see approve hey. Define your spending cap again and click next button. Transaction submitted, and then you can click farm button. Click the confirm button for farming. If you want to change your own decision, you can choose a long, on the other hand, short position. That's it about farm features. And our next feature is mint. In there, you can mint your own shares using Testnet tokens. For example, I'm defining relevant amount of my Testnet tokens, and in return, I will mint just 0.03 Apple shares. And you can see your own collateral ratio, and you can click button for opening, click confirm button. If you want to change your own shares, you can click the button and then you can choose Amazon shares, gold, Hong Kong dollar, and etc. And our last features is my page. In there, you can see your own positions, borrowing, farming, short farming, and your assets which you borrowed them or farmed them. I mean, you can track your own statistics and your own assets on the Meuna platform. And don't forget to change the network from Binance Smart Chain Testnet to opBNB Testnet and confirming wallet. You can click the switch network for change your own testnet. And then you can get a Testnet token, you can test, trade, pool, farm, mint again on the opBNB testnet. If you want to get a reward from Meuna platform testnet, you can test the platform regularly, twice or third a week or a month. I don't know how you want. If you don't want to miss out the opportunities, don't forget to subscribe our channel, like this video, follow on Twitter, join Telegram. See you on the next bullish time.